Okay, so hi guys, this is Miss Lollipop, and welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. So today we are back, and my voice is a bit better than last time. I'd say we're nearly back to normal. There's a few times where I get a little bit congested and I'll go and take a breather, but I got my water, so I think we should be fine. We should make it through this video without having to cough or anything like that, which is amazing because for the past week and a half, I've been really struggling with trying to talk and record and everything. And it's really made me not want to record just because I sounded so bad, but I really wanted to record. For some reason, when you have that urge, when you go through an urge of really wanting to do something. Well, I really wanted to record, and I was I'm so excited to do it. And the one time that I wanted, or not the one time, but I was really enthusiastic to record, and I couldn't because my voice sounded so there was actually no way that anybody was actually going to want to listen to me. But alas, I am back. Welcome. So, yeah, we are back today. Today is going to be a hell of a lot more productive than last episode because unfortunately, again, as I said, I was sick last episode, so it was kind of just a bit it's just all a bit wayward, I felt like it wasn't really a great episode. It wasn't really as polished as I would have liked it to be, but you know what? It was fine. Sometimes it doesn't always work out the way we want it to. So anyways, let me just head downstairs and I'll pop the food down there so that all the kiddly winkies can go and grab themselves some food. I don't know who's hungry. You are hungry. This little child with the bowl cut is making a mess, so I'm just going to have Kelsey head on down here and give him the old finger waggle and tell him that ain't on. Because I'm pretty sure, has she done all of her disciplines that she has to? Okay, next thing she needs to do is help a child with schoolwork for 4 hours. Okay, so that's up next. And then after this, I want to go ahead and buy the money tree. Because I have a house that I wanted to move them into. So I remember the last episodes or so, I said to you guys, okay, let me have Kelsey go and do something productive while I'm talking to you guys. In the last episode, I said to you guys, I said, do you think it's worth me, hold on, let me just make sure the kids are actually doing what they're told. I said to you guys, do you think it is worth me moving into that house that I built? And a lot of you guys were completely on for that. However, that meant that I'd have to completely renovate it myself, which is going to take at least 10 hours or so to do all of that. And realistically, I haven't got 10 hours to just sit and spend renovating a house at the moment. Especially considering obviously I need to be focusing on everything else that's going on in my life basically. So I really haven't got the time to be doing that. And Kelsey's definitely going to be looking to move soon. So I think it's a good idea that, what we're doing here. So the idea is that Kelsey currently has or owes, let me just find them. She owes a £50,000 credit, but she currently only owes 38,500 left. So what I was going to do is I was going to have her get 38,000 and then just pay the loan off completely. And then that way we'll be completely fine and won't have to pay anything else. And then what I was going to go have her do is, there's loads of stuff that I can sew in here. I was then going to have her have a look at how much the house will be worth, see this house. Because obviously we're going to need to take a few of the bits. So we're going to need to take this, we're going to need to take all of our plants. But realistically, everything else that's in the house other than pictures can stay. There isn't anything else in here that I'm going to need. So, yeah, I think we should be able to move soon. So, before the end of this episode, I'm definitely going to head over and show you guys the house because I think you guys are going to really like it. It is actually just over here. Oh, wait, we can't see it because we're not in the same neighborhood as it. But it is, over in this lot as well. So, or over in Maristella. So, we're going to stay in the same place, which I feel like this place really suits Kelsey. I feel like this is her thing, for her to stay here. So I didn't want to have her move, so I was trying to find stuff that suited. So it's this cute little, it's called a modern ranch, but I will show you guys. I've done a little bit of renovations to it just to suit, so I added in a greenhouse and stuff, and I also changed up a little bit of the bedrooms. There's more renovations to do, but I can give you guys an idea of what it is going to look like. So I am super excited about that. Okay, so let me just get the kids doing some stuff because right now we're all not doing what I'm telling them to. So right, you're upstairs. You need to work on, let's do imagination first. Okay, right, let's work on your imagination. And you are about to just go poop, which is fine, I don't care. And then head back downstairs. I think she left her tablet down here as well. So we can have her work on her imagination skill. And then we've got you. You're working on your imagination skill. And then we've got you. And you were working on your movement skill. So, yeah, we're all good. So we're going to have Kelsey do a little bit... Oh, damn, girl. I came in the wrong tab. We're going to have her work on her, you know, work on her yoga a little bit, get herself in shape, because we know how much she's been enjoying her yoga. So I'll let her like finish that up today, because I don't think she's had a chance to do it for the last few days. And oh damn, look at that, she's actually getting pretty good. Look at my girl, she's got a leg up everything. I'd just fall straight over. That would never work for me. So yeah, so I wanted to obviously earn her a lot of money in this episode. So we're going to be doing the bake sale, we're going to be doing all of that good stuff. And yeah, I think it's gonna be really fun. So I'm excited. And we also need to go ahead and give the children a makeover. So I'll tell you what, let's hop into Creator Sim right now, and we'll give the kids a makeover, because Styles and Leighton need a makeover, and that bowl cut, the bowl cut is affecting me. So in terms of what they look like, so this is Leighton. He actually wears glasses, so I'll make sure to give him the glasses back. They're actually really cute. I mean, they're super smiley, kind of creepily smiley, but they're still really cute. But they've got like a Joker smile. But you know what? I can live with it. Either way, they're cute as hell, and they've got really different coloured eyes, which I'm excited about because I haven't had any babies with this coloured eyes. Now, in terms of their looks, oh, have we got a set of identical twins? I think we have. I mean, it's either the bottom of their face is changing a little bit. I'll tell you what, let me move their hair. I think they are completely identical. I mean, we'll find out when they age up, but I think they are. Okay, they might be completely identical, but Styles might have a little bit of a puffier face. I can't clearly see it, but you know, that's where we're going so far. So yeah, I think they're identical. So I'll tell you what, let me quickly give them a speed makeover, and I'll just speed on through, and then I'll go ahead and meet you guys once I'm finished.
Might just be right. I know you want to do it too. So bring your courage, there's no rules.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Okay, so I went ahead and finished their makeovers, so I'm really happy with how each of them look. So this is Leighton, and he is actually an inquisitive toddler. He's really, really cute. He has this very, I'd say he's more, how would I describe him? I would say he is a more like nerdy. I'd say he's like leaning towards the geeky-ish side, whereas his brother will be, you know, he's a little suck-up, he's angelic. I feel like he'd be quite athletic when he gets older, but we'll see how he goes. But in terms of what they look like, they are pretty much identical, I think. Their eyebrows might have a slightly different shape, but other than that, I think they're exactly the same. But we will see as they age up what they look like, so I'm really excited to see how they look. And also, you guys might notice that I'm trying to use different hairs, so although that hair may not be the best for the sim, I don't want to keep using the exact same hairs that I've always used, like on other toddlers and babies and things, because I've only got so many hairs, and I don't want to like get everybody confused. I like having different hairs so I can distinguish each person. Kind of like if you guys have watched anime before, because in anime a lot of the characters can look the same. In order to memorize them, normally they'll change the hair colors of each person, so a lot of animes will have like very different colored hairs, like pinks and blues and greens and things, so you can easily distinguish between you know, the character that you're looking at and who they are and, you know, their story. And I feel like it's exactly the same in The Sims. You need to like have a hair that sort of distinguishes them. So yeah, that's what I was trying to do. So yeah, we've got Leighton and we have Styles, and they're very cute, and I'm happy with how they came out. But it looks like we're getting a little bit hungry, so I'm just going to have Styles quickly go grab some food and then pop himself to bed, and then his brother can do the same thing, go and grab some food and then pop himself to bed, and the other toddlers are fine pretty much, so that's cool. Every single time I come out, she's literally got her butt up in the air. You've got to be freaking joking me every single time. I tell you what, whilst we're here, I might as well go ahead and show you guys the house, just because I don't want to forget. Yeah, we'll head over to the house and we'll see if you guys would prefer the other house that I showed you or this house. So let's go and pop it in. There's already some people living in it, which is fine. I'll just evict them. Just kick them out and be like, yeah, thanks, I love that. Okay, so this is the house just here. So if I go ahead and pop the walls up, or just ignore this, it doesn't normally look like that. It normally looks like that. There you go. Right, okay, so this is what the house looks like. As you can see, it really suits the style of Maristella. So if we go have a look around, you know, it suits the style that we've got going on here. Maybe not necessarily in this town, it probably suits this town more, but in terms of the lot size, it had to be here, so there wasn't really much of an option. So here's what it looks like. So there's actually 2 or 3 separate buildings if you want to, you know, be literal about this. This is the main building, which is basically where Kelsey and, you know, the main things are, like the kitchen and things. And then this is the sleeping quarters for the other children. It was quite lucky that it was actually planned out like this, because this was perfect for the 100 baby challenge, which is basically, as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, this looks like it would be perfect for the 100 baby challenge. So this would be Kelsey's bedroom. I would actually renovate this because it's not actually in my style, but yeah, we'll go ahead and renovate this one. We've got the baby's rooms, which is right next to Kelsey's bedroom, which is perfect because it means if anything goes wrong with Kelsey, if anything goes wrong with the babies and she needs to go and take care of them, she's literally next door to them, so that's always good. Again, a lot of this thing will be renovated, so the nursery will still be renovated as well. We've just got our own ensuite, and then we've also got a children's play area, which will be perfect to have all of the children's play things in, so they're not actually in their room and taking up loads of space, which is great. And then out here, we've got a big foyer, which the issue that we had in our house was it's too small. And I thought this was perfect because it completely opened up. So this is what it looks like just here. We've got a beautiful kitchen, which I wouldn't even need to change because it's got everything that we need. Loads of workspace all the way around here and also over here as well. We've got a place to watch TV, so we've got somewhere to watch fun stuff if we need to. We've also got this this bit out the front, which is like a patio area, so if we want to go sit out in the sun, put the fire on in the evening, we can always come out here and chill, and also have some family barbecues. I would like to get a barbecue out here as well. And then if we head over into the other quarter of the house, so you basically go outside. This would be the main door. This is the main entrance. So you come from here, up here, turn right, and then you can head into either both entrances. You can go into the main building or you can head into the other kids' buildings. So this is the children's area. So again, we've got their bedrooms just here. This is the children's bedroom because it's more suited toward children, and obviously everything that they can use in here that will be gone because that will blow up and set on fire. But either way, we get the idea. This is just an idea of what it would look like. I would probably go in and renovate a lot of it myself, but yeah, we get the idea. We've got loads of bathrooms over here, which is perfect because we need those. We've got the toddler's bedroom over here, which is enough room and everything for them in there. And then obviously their play area is over in this portion. So that will be near Kelsey when she's doing stuff, because obviously when she's in the kitchen. I feel like the toddlers right now are segregated because they're just downstairs and they're always stuck down there. So it would be nice if we could keep them on the same floor, which is perfect because this house is all one story. So it's really easy to navigate between everything. And then over here is the teenager's bedroom, and as you can see, it suits the teenager's vibe a little bit more. We've got some computers in here so they can play. The house can be made cheaper if we delete these computers, but I was going to wait and see if we actually are going to use what's going on in here. The teenager's bedroom could basically stay the same. I might need another bed in there because there is sometimes where we have more than one teenager, but basically we get the idea. It is kind of perfect, so it's already done. And again, they have their own ensuite, which is perfect again because we need them to have their own rooms. And then out here, so if we come out of, you can either come out of here or out of here. We can head on down, and then this is the bit that I built outside. So we've got our own greenhouse out here, and also another portion for the gardening outside for when the plants are in season. And then obviously we've got the greenhouse in here, so this is where Kelsey's going to plant all of her stuff if we choose to move in. And yeah, I think that's basically it. But it covers everything. So I thought the house was kind of perfect. I thought it was better than the other house that I had built. I can still use that in another series somewhere if eventually I want to use it. But it would save me basically having to go through because a lot of this stuff could stay. Basically, it's only a few rooms that would need completely renovating, and then a lot of it is just some bits that I would change myself. So I want to know what you guys thought, whether you'd rather us move in here or whether you'd rather me renovate the whole rest of the house. And I'll go ahead and put a poll on the side of this video, so check in the eye in the top right hand corner. So if you press on your screen right now, there'll be an eye. It will show you a poll, and then you go ahead and vote on whatever choice you think we should do, the other house or this house. Okay? And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And obviously, yeah, I kind of prefer this one, but either way, let's head back to Kelsey. Okay, there we go. So we are back. Okay, so what is going on in the house? So I did send everybody to bed, but obviously they didn't listen to me because why would they? It makes too much sense, isn't it? Okay, so kids, go get your food. You need a bath. Right, Kelsey's finished doing her yoga now, so you can actually have a bubble bath right now. And then the other baby over here, she is in bed, but that's fine. You can put yourself to bed, hon. Right, okay, so, the kids should be back right now. Yep, literally right on time. So, who can be aged up? None of you. Okay, you didn't get high enough grades. God damn it, kids. Okay, so right now, Faith is letting us down. She didn't actually get high enough in school today. So, as your punishment, girl, you gotta go and do your homework. It is a Friday, which is very unfortunate. But you got to go do your homework right now because I'm upset with you because you made me wait the whole weekend for you to age up. And again, exactly the same with, what was her name? Danielle, that was it. She needs her skill up to level 3. So I'm going to have her head on out. I think she was taking care of the garden, but again, the garden is fine because we had Kelsey do it. So what else, what other skills can we have her work on? So her gardening skill is the highest. She could always work on her wellness skill. I suppose, why don't we go work on your wellness skill out here? That might be useful. There we go. Okay, well, actually, I could, instead of having you do that, I can wait for the garden to come up tomorrow. It really would be good if I could have you. One of these babies stink. Like, definitely, I remember seeing one of them stink, and now I've forgotten which one it was. Right, go pop yourself to bed. I think Elijah was the one who was, yeah, okay. So, how about we have Danielle come over and potty train Elijah? And we're just going to sit there and just keep potty training him whilst we take Kelsey out to go and do some stuff. Just because she's not really busy, you know, she just got back from school, so. Alright, Kelsey, quickly pop in there and have a shower. Why is my girl crying? Oh, okay, somebody broke that. Well, you know, a lot of things happen in life that I get sad about too, so just go watch some TV. Okay, you went to bed, you just completely ignored what I said. Right, fine. Everyone's just gonna ignore what I said, I don't really care anymore. Do your own thing, guys. Okay, right, let's head back upstairs, and we want to come out. Is there enough food to go out on the table? I think I made loads in the last episode, so we should be fine. So Elijah was the only one awake, so he can then put himself to bed afterwards. So I think in the new house, though, we are going to need more toddler beds, so we might need to expand out a little bit because there isn't enough room to stick all the beds. But either way, I'm pretty sure there's more than enough room on that lot. It's a lot bigger than our lot. Our lot is like a 20 by 25 or something like that, like a 20 by something, and that lot was a 40 by 30, so I'm sure we will eventually have enough room. Okay, right, Kelsey, did that guy end up buying anything or not? Just give him another sales pitch. You know what, just throw it on him. Just keep him on it. Try and get him to buy something. We've also got some more people. They don't look very interested. No, they're already gone. Okay, bye. Okay, cool, didn't care anyways. What about this strapping lad, Karim, my love, would you like some food, please? Yeah, look at him smelling it. Come on, turn back round. You know you want to turn that ass back round. Turn back round. Come and get some. There we go. Good boy. Right, okay. Kalani is awake, so she needs to also work on her potty skill. However, there is no teenagers to take care of her. So, I suppose we'll have her work on something else. What other skills does she need to get up? Her imagination skill. Okay, right. Let's go do your imagination. Elijah, he was actually heading off to bed, so just continue what you're doing. Leighton, he woke up because he had a nightmare. Styles is hungry. He's going to go grab some food. Okay, well, why don't we have you do something whilst you're just sitting here because you're wasting my time. Go and work on your movement skill. That's cool. Right, the kids. Hungry, shower. Right, you hungry. Go and sort that out. Are you still really working on this guy? Is he actually going to chat back to you this time? Look at him, he just bloody ignored you. How rude. This cute little muffin, though, could probably buy something. So, she's wearing Kelsey's old dress. So, I'd say she wants to buy something. Listen, love. You want to buy something, right? Yeah? Are you into it? Yeah, you into it? Yep. Go on. No, she's not into it. Okay, girl needs to go pee. So, I tell you what, let's have our priorities straight. Let's go quickly use the toilet. Oh, this cute little boo. I think you guys popped in as well. This is Caden. I think we've got to know him before. I tell you what, Kelsey needs to get pregnant again. So, Caden, my boo, you're being added to the group, and you're actually just going to go take yourself a seat down here. Just wait for me in the house whilst I go to the toilet, please. Okay, right, let's chat this guy up. Maybe we could ask him to come to the restaurant with us. I tell you what, Kelsey, you know what? She deserves a bloody break. Let's have her go to the restaurant with this Caden guy. Travel with Caden by ourselves. Let's head on over to the restaurant and we'll grab some food. Because these guys seem to be getting on anyway, so we can just have them like chat it up in the restaurant. And then obviously then we'll have her come back and get pregnant. Okay, so we just arrived at the restaurant, so I'm just going to go have them quickly go grab a seat. I suppose we could sit outside because it is nice and hot today. So let's go and grab ourselves a nice table outside, right next to the bar. How convenient. Let's go and grab this table just over here. And my girl's singing. She wasn't even that bad, actually. She was not that bad. Right, let's have her and Caden go and get themselves a seat. We've been with Thorn before, haven't we? Right, okay, let's go and take ourselves a seat over here. Looks like the boy's already out here grabbing himself a drink. If you could grab me a drink, that'd be great. Thank you. What's she doing? Why is she freaking out like that? Okay, right. Let's quickly go take a seat. And then we're going to sit there and order for our table, I suppose. It helps that she now has a pristine reputation, which means that people are going to be like really excited to, you know, get to know her and things, which is really cool. So I'm happy that she managed to get herself that reputation. And he's already taking our, you know, our flirting, which is good. Let's go and ask him if he's single. Pretty sure that guy's a vampire. So, yep. He is actually single, which is perfect for us. Great. I love that. Right, go ahead and flirt with him a bit more. This is all going so well. Compliment his appearance. Oh, he's so into us already. I love that. There we go. Our order just turned up. See, look how fast that was. I tell you what, if you guys are having issues... Why is that cold like that? Oh, it's excellent, that's why. If you guys are having issues with the restaurants and having to wait that long, go ahead and buy the Little Miss Sam's. Like, it's in her, like, minor updates or her small mod section. She has a mod that basically increases the speed that the restaurants make food, which is so perfect because it means that you just turn up at a restaurant, you order, and it comes within an hour, which is very normal, right? But normally, look at him stabbing with his chopsticks. Look at him, oh, he's so cute. Normally, you would be waiting up to like 3 to 4 hours in the game for you know, to actually receive any food. So go ahead and buy that if you have an issue with your restaurants not working like I did, because it means you get a lot faster. So yeah, it's always good. Right, we're both feeling really flirty, so this should start going like down really quickly now. We should be able to basically do any sort of romantic interactions that we like. Because we're getting on really well. So I think my girl's feeling a bit tipsy as well. Have I got the oh look, warm surroundings from Warming Light. Oh, totally digging me for exchanging numbers. I might not have the base mental drugs mod installed on this account. I don't think I do, so that would make sense. Right, okay, I think we're ready for our first kiss now, so I'm just gonna have him quickly stand on up. Go ahead and give him a kiss. There we go, kiss his hands, and then actually give him a kiss. And then we'll do the old passionate romance. Oh wait, their relationship isn't high enough for that. Okay. Embrace him. Just, you know, do it all. And then we want to take a romantic selfie with him because I would like to... I would like to get a picture, guys. Hurry up. Guys, hurry up. Take a picture. Hello? Instead of just sitting there flirting with him like that, just go ahead and ask him for a picture. Is it so difficult? Get a picture. Good girl. Alright, there we go. That's being added to the wall. Okay, well, you can't really see him and their faces are smushed together, but we get the idea. We know who he is. So, there. We got him. Okay, perfect. So we're going to invite him back to our house. So let's quickly... oh, yeah, we don't have to pay, do we? So, travel with Caden. We're going to head back to the house and go ahead and get my boo pregnant again. Love it. So quick. Okay, there we go. So we are back. So, looks like he's super excited. Oh, wait. Shit. Oh, no. I left all the food out. Oh, I get so distracted by taking him out for food. Okay, right, let me quickly just drag all the food back in. Because if we leave it out here, it's going to spoil, which we really don't want it to do. Because I anticipate on selling it tomorrow. Don't think you're going to get out of this, love. Right, let me just pop all these back into the fridge. And then I want to quickly have them go... there we go. Have them quickly go head on over and try for that baby for me, darlings. So you need some food. How about we go grab some leftovers? One of the babies was actually just standing outside, like waiting for us to come back in. Not sure who that was. Him. Okay, well he's stuck. I'll go ahead and help you. There you go. Right, I can hear him being stuck. Okay, right. What do we need? We need all the skills. Okay, right. Let's go work on your stacking. You need communication. If I'm right. Where's the wabbit tablets? Okay, one of them is in there. In there with them. What's going on with you? You're hungry. But, you know, we have priorities here, so let's work on let's work on your imagination skill. There we go. And you were hungry as well. So, why are you using a separate tablet when there's already one in your inventory? See, this is it, kids. This is why you annoy me. Okay, right, let me go grab some food. I'll drag it down for you. I think my girl's at it. I can hear her rumpity bumpeting up there, so she's doing it right. There we go. Night on the town successful, obviously. And then we'll have you work on imagination skill. There we go. All right, she's heading off to bed, which I don't think so. She's going to go ahead and wake herself back up and go and take that pregnancy test and make sure that she's actually pregnant, because that's what we need. So that's always good. Okay, right, go quickly take that pregnancy test. Make sure you're pregnant, girl. Every single time. I don't think she's ever not been pregnant. Maybe this will be the first. No, never mind. It won't be. Okay, perfect. She's eating for 2. Hopefully it's more than 2, though. Right, go head on in there. Let him know that you're pregnant. I bet Daniel's like, Mum, again? Seriously? Like, how many times? How many times do you have to bring men over? Okay, right, basically, whilst I was preparing the other house, I came over into this, like, house and was getting ready to record, and basically just put it on speed 3 whilst I had everyone sleep. One of the kids, it was actually Styles, got taken away because his hunger was so low, and he didn't wake up and, like, tell anybody, so he actually got taken away, so I had to revert the save back and have him not get taken because it was actually some stupid glitch that happened, which is really annoying. So, yeah, basically, he wasn't actually supposed to be taken, but he did get taken away, but he's back now, so, yeah. It's fine. All these people are in my house. I love that. Elijah, listen, boo, you're nearly finished. Just keep going a few more times for me, honey. I know, you don't want people in there. That's fine. People don't want to come in there. I think somebody bought something else as well, which is awesome. How many more thousands of simoleons do we actually owe? Right, I tell you what, girl, you can actually go to sleep now because I think you've done your deed for today. You're nearly there, so you know what? You can get your skill up. Okay, she's actually throwing up. Okay, I was thinking, oh, she's using the toilet. Oh no, never mind. Right, come out here and tend the table. Elijah got his potty skill up. Yay, good job, boo. Good job. There you go. Now it's time to go to sleep. There you go, my darling. You can head on off to bed now. Okay, all good. Danielle is still in bed, obviously, because I made her like stay up the whole entire night. Start that yard sale again. We've got a few more bits to sell off, and then we are completely finished with everything. So that should be really exciting. Right, pop those away, and then stock up the table, and she should bring them back out just to make sure that they're definitely being sold. Okay, right, this is all going good. She wants to start a flirty painting. She wants to buy a pool. In fact, no, the other place didn't have a pool. Would be cool if we could buy a pool to go out the front yard of the other house. I might do that. Because right now we've got like random room that I haven't done anything with. But it'd be quite cool if we could have Kelsey go out for like a morning swim. I think that'd be really nice. Okay, 35,750. So she's only a few off of she's only a few off of repaying that loan in full, and then we would be completely paid off of the house, completely finished, and we can start thinking about either getting a loan to move into the next house really fast, or we can just save up the money for it. I'm not too sure what we want to do just yet. But how much is a house worth? Because I think the new house is worth 200,000 simoleons. So just wait for this to load. Got a lot of CC. I downloaded a lot of CC. Okay, 100,000 simoleons. So we need another 100,000 simoleons to move into the next house. So we've got the option of we can just buy a £100,000 loan and then do what we've done in this house and start paying it off. But obviously in the next house, that will be our final house, at least for this generation. And then we'll probably be thinking about getting a new house for the next generation once Kelsey's obviously getting too old, because we have 22 days left of her in this generation until she's an elder, and then we actually have to move on to the next generation. So next up will be her youngest born daughter. So yeah, I'm really excited to see who takes the cake for that one. So yes, I want to stick to the rules in terms of that, at least, hopefully. I mean, if they're abysmal, then maybe not. But I'm really looking forward to having a new generation to move on to. As much as I love Kelsey, it's gonna be really, really fun to start up again. So do you guys, I mean, what do you guys think we should do? What should the next generation do? Because obviously this generation we had like a baking, she's like got her level 10 of cooking and baking, and parenting as well, which is really good. But for the next generation, should we, we're probably going to keep the garden. I'm always going to have the garden because this earns us so much money. I'm definitely going to keep this in the next, generation. But what should we have them do as a hobby to earn money? We've got painting, we've got books, we've got music, we've got... Well, I can't even think of all of them. There's so many different hobbies that we could have them do to earn money. And I want to know your guys' opinion on what we should do. My girl, why do you stink so much? You know there's a shower right in here. Go stick yourself in there and sort yourself out. Right, do that one, please. Okay, right, kids down here. Everyone's good. Nobody's dying of hunger, right? Because I can't have another moment of that. Okay. Right, I want to finish up this bake sale and then... I can end this episode off feeling accomplished, like I've finished, you know? So if we could just, you know, give her a sales pitch, see if she can buy something now. My boo, you're gonna buy something, please? Hello? No, I don't think she's interested. Hopefully it's still going on. Let's see if we can make it really quick. Oh wait, hold on, let me finish that. Okay, right, let me head to the Spice Festival. I want to see if it's still actually going on. Because I was looking to have her do like the produce stuff or buy some new produce. I'm pretty sure we missed the Spice Festival. That's really, really, really sad. I'm so upset with that. Okay, right. I wanted to have a look and see if we could actually find a produce stand somewhere else. Because I know there are other stands around here. And I'm hoping that they've got a produce stand that will just be randomly in one of these areas. It doesn't have to actually be at the place where they do festivals. So let me like pop round to all of the towns and I'll go and have a look if they've got a produce stand. Okay, so we just arrived at the... Oh, no, not again.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
I really, really need to shut that thing off. Right, okay, so we just arrived at the, like, Love Festival area, or, you know, like the Love area. And there is actually a produce stand, which I think they're just about to open right now. So that is perfect. So I'm going to have Kelsey quickly go and haggle and see if we can get a nice, good bargain on some of the food over there. And then we're going to go ahead and buy some produce. So let's quickly go and haggle, see if we can get a good deal. I think we got something. She gives us 25% off. Perfect. Okay, right. Let's go and buy some discounted foods. Okay, so let's list up what we haven't got. Okay, we haven't got cherries, so we'll go ahead and buy some cherries. We don't think we've got grapes. Lemons, we need those. Mushrooms, we need those. Pears, plantain, we've got pomegranate. Oh, everything that we needed is here. Potato, we've got some saffron. Strawberries, we needed those as well. Okay, we spent quite a lot of money on food, but everything that we needed was basically here, so that is really... really good. I'm so happy with that. Okay, right. And also some tomatoes just in case. Okay, right. Let's go ahead and buy those. We got 25% off, which is amazing. So then we can have her go home and start planting those. So we're probably going to need to expand the garden a little bit more. But that's fine because you know what? We really, really needed some more stuff. So I'm pretty sure I'd say we done well today. We got everything that we needed. And you know what, I'm happy because I've been looking for that produce stand for the past like 30 parts, so and that's it. Perfect. Okay, so what do we, is that onions that we own? I'm pretty sure we have onions. Yeah, so we don't actually have any of this stuff. Right, that's awesome. So I'm gonna have her quickly head on out and plant all of this stuff up. And then what's going on with all the kiddly wings downstairs? Okay, so I'm pretty sure you guys really need to start working on your skills, but you guys are the most tired out of everyone. So I think I'm going to send you back to, I think I'm going to send you all back to bed because I'd rather you have like a full night's sleep so I can work on you tomorrow. There we go. Okay, right. Kelsey, come outside and start planting this stuff for me. There we go. Come outside, start planting it. There we go. Right, let's get everything planted out here. Oh, I'm so excited. We're going to have so many more things that we can bake because obviously the more that you use your own ingredients to bake things, the more money you end up making eventually. Because your produce are higher quality, so it provides higher quality food, which is really, really useful to have. So I like to use my own produce whenever I bake any of my own stuff. So that's why I always do this. Okay. I don't even know who these people are. Right, let's get all of this stuff done and then we'll work on here. And then I need to drag the food back in as well because otherwise it's going to go off. And then I think I'm probably going to go ahead and end this episode off here. Because I think we've covered enough in this episode. You know, we got her pregnant and everything. So we got a lot of stuff done. I'm pretty happy with how it went. Oh god, she's playing the violin. Oh, kill me now. We're screwed. Okay, right. Next up is to work on the bees. So let's go apply that mite treatment. I think she actually just got stung, which sucks. Then we want to bond with them. There we go. And then go ahead and change into your beekeeper suit. And then go ahead and sell the honey from there. Damn, that's loud. Okay, right. Sell that honey. Should get a decent amount of money from that. 140 simoleons. That's fine. Okay. Right, so I think we are all good in that department. So, I tell you what, it's hella loud, so I think they're pollinating all of my stuff, which is really good. So, I'm going to go ahead and actually end this episode off here. I think we got a lot done in this episode, so I'm really happy with how it turned out. So, as always, if you guys enjoy, go ahead and leave a like on the video, and if you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get around to them as soon as I can. And if you are new, it'd be awesome if you could subscribe, because obviously it helps our little family grow. And if you just want to hit the little notification bell next to the subscribe button, you get notified every single time I upload, which means you never miss one of my uploads. And what else did I want to say? Yeah, make sure you vote on the poll to let me know whether we're going to move into the house I showed you, a few parts ago, or the house I showed you in this episode. As a FYI, if we choose this house that's in this episode, it'll be a hell of a lot easier and we can do it quicker. But the other house will probably take a longer while because I'm going to need to actually re-renovate it and everything. But let me know your honest opinions in the poll. And yeah, I hope you all have an awesome day, and I'll speak to you in the next episode. I love you all. Bye, guys.